So guys, I welcome everybody back to the stream. And then it is my pleasure to be here with you once again, even though I'm very tired because of the shadows. Yesterday, it wasn't easy, but I have to be back with you once again with another content. Now, in this particular stream, I'll be taking you through the process, the journey, where we've started from and where we are currently on this particular journey. I'll break down the channel analytics with you, where we are currently. And then I'll also be sharing with you some tips that you can implement in your local chicken farm, how you can run the farm day by day in order to progress in this particular industry. Okay. So the aim of this particular channel, first and foremost, is to help promote the rearing of local chickens and how you can start this particular business and maximize profit from this particular business. That is the first aim of this particular channel. The second objective of this particular channel is to help sustain and maintain a global community of local chicken farmers. And then globally, we can be recognized in the international market, in the global market. And through that, we can create the system, or the system can be created, the avenue can be created, whereby we can also begin to export our products outside the African continent or among ourselves, among the African communities. We can do the transaction. So that is the aim of this particular channel. Okay, so we've started this particular journey on January 19th this year, 2024. And then currently our channel is over 1,120 subscribers. And then currently we hit the 3,000 hours mark. So that is where we are. We are 3,004 currently. The hours, the watch time hours, 3,004. And then we are left with product. What product is the eggs, the day-old chicks, the growers, those that are in the growing stage, those that are at the point of laying, those are the products. Okay, so whenever it comes to the meat, the eggs, and then if you want to raise day-old chicks, okay, these are the three products I'm talking about. So because the local chicken eggs, they are very good whenever it comes to nutritional value and then medicinal value. They are very, very good. Okay, you use them for so many things. So that is why we have to educate the public about the importance of consuming local chicken eggs. So that is the main objective of this particular channel. That is where we are currently for the channel. We are 1,120 subscribers and then 3,000 watch hours. So I think I'll be receiving the YouTube alert or email now for the partnership, because if you have 500 subscribers and then you hit the 3,000 hours of watch time, you can apply for the partnership program and then you've been accepted. So from there, you can begin to accept super thanks, charts, pets, memberships, and all these stuffs. Then if you hit the 4,000 hours of watch time, then you can monetize all your video, provided you are being accepted into the YouTube partnership program. Okay, so today we've hit the 3,000 hours of watch time. So I think in no time I'll be receiving the mail and then I'll be applying for the partnership program. So I thank everybody that has been part of this particular journey. So the next role is you also, as you are a member of this community, you have to start your farm, create your YouTube channel, and then we begin it from there. Okay, I've said it. Okay, guys, the connection is still not stable, but we cannot just give up. Okay, so if you are a member of this community, guys, start your farm, create your social media handles, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Okay, if you go to these three platforms, I'm there. I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, and then I'm on Facebook. The same thing applies to you if you are part of this community. I told you this is the only means we can use currently so that we can get the global recognition. Okay, this is the only means we can use currently to educate the people, to educate the world, to educate the global community about the importance of raising local chickens, the value we can get from these birds. Okay, so CG Farm has started his YouTube channel. So guys, let's make sure that we subscribe to the channel and follow him. Okay. You know, yesterday I went to the channel and only one subscriber was there. I subscribed. So do same. Okay. Create your own YouTube channel too. With that, with time, the channel can begin to make money and then you then invest into the business. Okay. So as I've said, those that join the community and those that comment in a particular video, I've posted a particular video, or in one of our live streams, I said something. Those that followed the protocol, they will be the first people to receive the income that we'll be getting from this particular channel. 100%. So there are 5, and the revenue will be shared among those 5 people. The first income revenue that we'll be getting from this particular channel will be shared among those 5 people. And then because they don't have the money to start the farm, so we will help. That is our dream. If somebody is somewhere else who doesn't have the money to start the farm, we have to support. Okay, that is the reason why we are going this milestone, or I'm implementing all these measures, because how much do I have to support everybody? No. But if you have systems like this, we are generating some income from YouTube in addition to other people. We are 6 now. Augustine, you are part of the 5 people. I think so, because I think you are number 4. Augustine, I think you were number 4, not number 6. Yeah, if I've not forgotten. Okay, so I've created a file for these 5 people, and then they'll be the first people to receive the money. So what you have to do now is to have an international account. Currently, you can, with all this online system, you can have your crypto wallet, which is easy. I can transfer money, USDT, to you easily. You can create your own international accounts online, like Rise. Formerly is TransferWise, currently is Rise. So I can also use that means to send you money. If you're in Ghana, no problem. If you're in Nigeria, no problem. If you're in Uganda, no problem. Because the system is already there for us, so that I can transfer money to you. Okay, so those that are in Ghana, there's no problem. We have mobile money, we have our banking system, so it's easy. But if you are outside Ghana, get one of these accounts so that you'll be eligible to claim your money. Okay, but if you claim your money, please don't just use it for anything fancy. Okay, it's the purpose of starting your own farm. Just invest it in the farm, whether you succeed or not. We are still on the move. So if you start your farm, create your YouTube channel, be producing content. If you are just shooting the birds alone, showing us the birds where they are currently, you are started with, let's say, 10 birds, it's okay. It's okay. Just show us that you started something. Okay? Each and every morning, just take a video of how the birds are performing and you upload it. With time, as you are doing that, with time, you are going to be having fair knowledge about the birds, and then you'll be able to now educate all of us about what we should do and what we must not do in our farms. Okay? So just start. Don't think that, how am I going to start? No, you have your, I'm just shooting this live stream with my smartphone. Okay? I'm not using any professional mic, You can check as we've started the channel. As I've started the channel, I say we because you are part of that journey. I'm not using any fancy mic, okay? Even though I'm on YouTube for so many years, if you check here, I have these mics, okay? I have these mics around. I have other ones. I'm in my mini studio now, okay? If you check there, I don't think you can see it afar, but let me try and show you. If you check there, have you seen it? You have mics, we have computers here all over, okay? But that is not the aim of this particular stream. So don't think, how will I start? No. So as I've started this particular channel, I just begin to record the videos, shoot the streams, everything with This earpiece, that is what I used. Okay. And then we hit 1,000 subscribers. It's not about the gadget you are using. Okay. If you are growing and then the money is coming, you are generating money. That is when you improve upon the production quality. Okay. But it is not about the production quality now, it is about the value. Okay. So the value is to educate the global community about the importance of the local chickens, why we have to venture into raising local chickens, how important, how beneficial it is to the global world, and then the means which we have to use in order to raise them profitably. Okay. And then with that, as time goes on, and then you begin to make money, then you invest into the channel big time. Okay. That is when you're going for cameras, gears, mics to improve upon the production quality. So don't try to hold yourself down, okay, that you don't have all these things. No. Record, upload, record, upload. If you record, you upload, you just alert the community. If you upload, alert the community. We are going to watch, we are going to share. Okay? Guys, for us to break this particular gap is not easy. We have to be united. We have to have one purpose in mind. That is the only way we can bridge that particular gap. Okay? Because if one of the channels, let's say one of the channels in our niche hit, let's say 100,000 subscribers, then with those subscribers coming back to watch our respective channels, individual channels, then we can see that with time, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, and to start raising local chickens. Okay? Now, local chickens, someone said it's not an English term, but local chicken simply means the chickens we have in our various communities. Okay? One thing we have to understand is God is wiser than us. There is a purpose, there is a reason why He created those birds. Okay? And then for us to extract the benefits, the value from those birds, we have to accept the fact that we ourselves, we have been endowed with the abilities to actually extract the potentials from those birds. Okay? What I mean is, here I am, I've started this particular farm without having any education from anybody. Okay? I just believe that I'm endowed with the knowledge and then the skills to take care of these local chickens or to take care of these birds. And then with time, I'll be able to discover their importance and then their significance to the global community. And that is how I've started. The same thing applies to you. You are endowed with the skill, with the ability to extract the potential from these birds. Okay? But you have to first accept the fact that you are endowed with the skills. Else you just be seated there and think that no, it's not profitable, it's not something good. But in actual fact, they are beneficial to us. Okay? As I began the process, the journey, that is how come I begin to find out more about local chickens, how valuable they are to us. Okay? So it's something you have to consider. Okay? Now to the tip before I leave you. If you want to be successful in raising local chickens, you can raise local chickens on large scale, but currently there is no available market. The market cap for the local chickens is very, very low. Very, very low. Whenever it comes to the day-old chicks, is very low. You will not find people ordering day-old chicks. You will find out the is below average. The market for people ordering local chickens day-old is very low. But that doesn't mean that we can break that gap. We can break it. Okay? So that is the aim, is very low. Whenever it comes to meat production, It's a bit high. It's a bit higher than the day old. People ordering for the day old. If you come to the eggs production, it falls below the meat production. Okay, so you see people buying local chickens to consume during Christmas times, during Easter time, during other traditional festives. They usually come for the local chickens. Okay, so raising them for meat is at the top, raising them for eggs followed, and then raising them for day old chicks. You'll be selling the day old chicks follows. Okay, so if you do the math, where the money is or where you can make the most return, we are after the returns, a very good return. You can be raising them partly for meat and then partly for eggs. Okay, for now, I'll encourage you to avoid the day old chicks. Okay, for now, avoid it. Why I said you should avoid it is we have to reach that level where we can produce them on large scale. Let's see, in a 30 days time, you are producing like 500 day old chicks, which you can deliver to people. And then you cannot do that with the help of an incubator. You have to do it with an incubator. Okay, you have to do that with an incubator. Okay, so let's avoid the day old chicks for now, and then let's focus on the egg production and then the meat. Okay, now whenever it comes to meat production, if you are raising local chickens for meat production, make sure that if they attend 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 weeks, sell them off, because it will give you a very good return than keeping them more than 20 weeks. Okay, just sell them off. Now, how you do it is during this September. We are already heading to September. Today is 28th. So in September, you can get 8 weeks local chickens. Okay, those that are 8 weeks, and then make sure that they are roosters. Okay, they are cocks, they are roosters. Get them 8 weeks. Just go around, you get them at cheaper price. Buy enough of them and just begin to feed them. Okay, so we have September, October, November, then December, 16 weeks. Okay, 16 weeks added to this is something around 20, 24, 25 weeks. Okay, so during Christmas time, you are going to sell all those birds. That is how you raise the chickens for meat, because during Christmas time, their patronization increases. Okay, people come to buy local chickens more. So, and then they buy roosters. So in September, during September, October, just make sure that you get enough roosters. Go around and buy 8 weeks old roosters, 10 weeks, those young ones, buy them plenty. Okay, don't consider feeding them with these fancy feeds. They are not layers. They are not going to lay for you. Okay, so don't consider feeding them with. You can be giving them maize, broken maize brand, food residue. Just be feeding them with those things. Okay, feed them. You can prepare some feed for them. You just use maize, garlic, ginger, cayenne pepper, and then you add some soya beans, add some moringa, blend it, and then be feeding them with all these things. Okay, in December, you sell them off. You are going to make money. Now, the first position goes to the egg production. Okay, I cannot go outside currently because of the weather. My birds, they are beginning to hit the 40, 50 mark. Okay, within 3 days, I almost got 60 eggs already. Okay, that is where the money is. That is taking the first position. Okay, the most amount of money, the most return you can make is in the eggs, because the eggs is costing than that of the layers, the commercial layers egg. So that is where we are making the most amount of money. And then what you have to do is, if you are raising local chickens for eggs, their feeding is very, very important. What is going to do the magic is the feed. Okay, how you are feeding them. Are you giving them the required amount of feed per day, or you are underfeeding, or you are overfeeding them? So make sure that C Great Farms is here. So guys, if you are joining the stream, just go to the channel and subscribe already. Okay. So the feeding is the most important thing whenever it comes to the local chickens, the layers. Okay. The feeding is what is going to do the magic. I've conducted that research with you. I shared it with you in one of the live streams whereby I stopped giving them the quality feed and then I just give them raw maize. The production decreases to 5% or 0%. Okay. But as we change and then start to give them their usual feed, their layers feed at the right proportion, the right quantity, they begin to produce. Okay. Then, if you want to produce fertile eggs, there's no problem about that. Just get roosters. 10 hens, you get them a rooster. 8 hens, you get them a rooster. 4 hens, you get them a rooster. 20 hens, you can get them 2 roosters. That's all. The roosters will be mating them, which will be producing fertile eggs, and then you'll be selling. Whether you are selling fertile egg or table egg, they don't take into consideration those things. Okay. Most people don't take into consideration those things. So what I would recommend is why it is important to use roosters is the roosters, they help the birds to start laying eggs early. And then they also helps the birds to be laying consistently. So that is why it is very important to have 1 or 2 roosters in your farm, which will be mating the hens. Okay, it helps them to be producing the eggs consistently. And then it also helps them to be producing at an early age. Okay, so those are some of the things I would like to share with you into this stream where we started from. If you join late, just rewatch the stream after this. Okay, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and then I'll see you tomorrow for an extraordinary content. Okay, you cannot afford to miss tomorrow's stream. Bye bye for now.